1, 2. 1, 2. Is this thing on? Hey, am I heard? 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Hey. Yo. Hey. 1, 2. Am I heard? Hey. 1, 2. Hey. Hello. Hey. That was my impression of a radio DJ who is expecting feedback. How we doing today, guys? Holy moly. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I've been, it's been a week and a half, maybe even, has it been 2 weeks? Hello. Oh my god, why does my camera kind of look like that? Ooh. Technical difficulties, it's okay. I do it every now and then. That was awesome, 10 out of 10. Thank you. Let me tell you what wasn't a 10 out of 10 experience. My trip back to Illinois. I went to the Midwest for about a week. I left last Thursday and came back yesterday at, technically I came back today at 1 a.m. technically, but I don't really count it. It's okay. But I went to visit my friends in Illinois for an entire week. I spent the first half with my brother's friends, the ones that I grew up with playing a lot of video games online. I spent the weekend with them at Combo Breaker, pretty much the EVO tournament of the Midwest. I even got to see the Tekken 8 reveal. I don't know if you saw that, Austin, but that was awesome being there. Do you know what I'm talking about, Austin? Do you know about the Tekken 8 character reveal? Worst case, I'll show it. I would love to be the one to show you. But that being said, I went to Combo Breaker, and it was here and there. It was here and there, to be honest with you. There was definitely so I went to Combo Breaker for 3 days. We went Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. Friday and Saturday were awesome. They were awesome. I got to see my friends. It was the first Combo Breaker that I was 21, so I was able to drink. And it was the first Combo Breaker that we're actually feel like we're starting to figure things out. Okay? Because I'm not the biggest fan of fighting games. I just kind of played them when I was younger. Like, I was always really into Smash. Like, I always played Super Smash Brothers tournaments for, for the Wii U. That's what it's called. I almost called it Smash 4, but it's technically called Smash 4, but I played for the Wii U, whatever, yada, yada, yada. I played it when I was younger because I had terrible internet. I had god-awful internet, but I had that competitive itch to be better than my friends. And Smash/fighting games gave me that ability to play with myself. Nah, it's okay. That's okay. We'll keep it in. Keep it in. Don't cut it. It's okay. Keep it in. But that being said, I'm not really into fighting games anymore. I don't really play Smash. And even Smash Brothers nowadays Smash Brothers, it's not even at Combo Breaker because Nintendo hates their games being played competitively. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. But they hate the fact that people want to stream their game. Who knows? Maybe it hurts their brand image, people being pedophiles. That might be a part of it. Maybe they're like, actually, you Americans, I don't know about that. I don't know if you guys should be playing our game. Because there's a surprising amount in the Smash community for some fucking reason. I don't know. Maybe Mario players, they just attract that fan base. Oh, speaking of fighting games, the company I work for puts on the largest Smash Bros. Tournament in Eastern Washington soon. Hell yeah! What's the name of it? I would love to pull some stuff up. The #1 Sonic player and the best in Canada is flying to play. Yeah, what's the name? Give me the name. You don't need Smash to do that? Well, I just like to smash to play with myself, you know. That's the ideal version. Didn't the Japanese do that first? We're not going to go into specifics. We have a lot of there's definitely a lot of American players that do it as well. And it's certainly cringe. Cringe. Hey, I know, bold claim. Pedophilia is cringe. It's cringe. Sorry. Bold claim. All right. Oh, Money Fest. Okay. Here, I'll pull it up. Money Fest. No. Artist biggest talents in the game. No. Wait. Smash tournament. Smash Washington. Oh, okay. On Start GG. September 5th. Wow, where is it being located at? Where is this? It's in Spokane. Oh. Oh. I might go. I think this would be fun, Austin. I would love to go to this. Okay, I literally have a calendar. I'm going to write it in there. It's always fun to go see Smash players. I will be working. Are you working there, or are you just working in general? Huh. I'll be working there. Oh, hell yeah. Then does it count? If you're working at the tournament that I'm going to go, like, does it even count? No. Shit. With that being said, back to Combo Breaker stuff. On Friday, we arrived. We got to see all of the art galleries, which I really like going to go see the art at Combo Breaker. It's actually probably my favorite part of the event that doesn't include drinking. I think that's pretty safe to say, because I'm not a big fighting game guy. I said this earlier. Were you paying attention? Like I said, I'm not a big fighting game guy. And so there's not a lot of things to do at the convention that's not fighting games. So looking at artists' galleries and what they have, it's pretty fun. I didn't get anything this year, though. It was not one of the things that I thought would be worth my money. Because sometimes I find some fighting game stuff, I'm like, wow, this is a banger. This is a good poster. Like I have a poster of like a Kirby dining room restaurant menu that I thought it was fire. Here, hold up. Let me take a pic. It's on my wall. This is what it looks like, right? Warp Star Drive-In. It's fire. I bought it at Combo Breaker one year. It's now on my wall. But I didn't see any like that where I was like, holy shit. That's crazy. I need that. I didn't see any like that this year. Which is, you know, it's good for my money. Good for my money. We then went to, after we went to Combo Breaker on Friday, we went to this place called Fogo de Chao. It's a Brazilian steakhouse. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, it was crazy. It was a Brazilian steakhouse that was a buffet. Okay? I don't think you're hearing me right. It was a Brazilian steakhouse. It was a buffet. Like, this buffet was crazy. They gave you a little coaster, right? It says yes please on one side. It says no thank you on the other, right? If you have yes please up, these people come around with these big sticks. these really big sticks and chunks of meat. And they say, "Oh, sir, would you like some sirloin steak or whatever kind of meat?" And every time you're like, yeah, put it on my plate. And then they'll hold it and they'll cut off a sliver. They'll put it on your plate. They'll go to the next person. You don't get more than one slice because you're at a buffet. But let me tell you, they had hella meat. All of it was good. And they had one that was a pineapple grilled. The grilled pineapple was some of the best pineapple I've ever had in my entire life. Like, don't get me wrong, I've never had the most expensive food of all time ever. Like, I'm not a divine eater by any means, okay? I'm not balling out really ever. And I did spend quite a bit of money here. But I have definitely been like, oh, it's in Seattle? I'm going to go to Seattle and I'm going to go to this Brazilian steakhouse because I ate for 2 whole hours. I ate for 2. Oh my God. Why is there? You guys hear that? Why is it off? Okay. Everything good? For 2 whole hours, I ate red meat. I went back to my humble abode, and I was sweating. I was crying grease, I swear. It had to been grease. It had to be. I didn't have any other fluids in my body. I just had water and that. Water and red meat. Do I regret any of it? No. No, all of it was delicious. Have I gained 10 pounds since I've gotten back from Illinois? Yes. Yes, I gained... Let me tell you, for the people who live in Washington, my Washington friends, Washington's fast food does not compare to Illinois fast food. You have never lived a day in your life without trying a butter burger from Culver's with a side of cheese curds. Okay? You've never lived a day in your fucking life. What? Oh, you think because you have Chick-fil-A sauce, you got shit sweet over here? They hate the gays equally over there too. Okay? We got Chick-fil-A. They brought Raising Cane's here to Spokane. They bought the place that sells 4 menu items. Oh, and yeah, by menu items, I mean the chicken fingers, the french fries, the coleslaw, and the Texas toast. So, really, we really got a lot. We really got a lot here in Washington. The day you guys get a Portillo's, the day you guys get a Culver's, we're talking. But every time I'm going to go back to Illinois, I'm going to gain a lot of weight because I'm eating those things. I don't want to say en masse. But I definitely had Culver's twice. I actually didn't have Portillo's. Damn. I actually didn't have Portillo's. No Durkins, though. Look, I like Durkins. Actually, I really like Durkins. Durkins is genuinely my favorite burger. You do have me there. But the burger is $30. It's not only not fast, it's pretty expensive. The Culver's burger. $24. I'm getting the egg. I'm getting the egg. That's gonna add some money to it. I get the bacon. That adds some money to it. And then you get the tip. Also, it's not, well, and to be clear, saying it's $24 still also it is a Culver, like it's still, we're still comparing it to fast food prices of Culver's, which I don't think Culver's is that expensive. Like I actually don't remember actually off the top of my head how much it costed, because I bought my friend Culver's as like a thank you for driving me kind of deal, so I actually didn't know how much it was in total. because I just only know what it was for the both of us. But I will say, bang. You don't have to tip. Well, I'm gonna tip. I'm gonna tip. It's $24 as a meal with fries and sauce. So look. What I was saying, and you can replay it. You can replay it. I said Illinois fast food. Durkin's is not fast. Oh, hey, come back to me. Durkin's is not fast. It is not a fast food. And so I don't think it counts. Jonah! Sorry, we're comparing Durkin's to Culver's, which I know you've never had Culver's either, but Culver's is like, think almost like a, I don't even, like, that's the crazy thing. I don't even want to say Jack in the Box. I don't even want to say McDonald's because they're nowhere near as good. They're nowhere, it's not even fucking close. Like, I don't want to put the burden of a Jack in the Box on a Colt. It's like if I was like, oh, you ever have In-N-Out? It's kind of like Jack in the Box. No, it's not. I'm sure maybe they sell the same things. Okay, if you guys just wanted me to shut up, you guys could have said that. That's okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. I didn't even care. Whatever. Like, whatever, man. I didn't even like, whatever, man. Pattius, how we doing? Shout out my favorite streamer, streaming more than once in a month. Look here, okay? I do it normally twice a month. Sometimes I take a week off, you know, but hey, what can I say? I'm just gonna drink my water. I don't have anything to say. Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11! That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, I have 11. Are you going to stream more or keep it low-key casual? Look, my goal with streaming recently has been stream once a week on Friday or Saturday. That's been my goal. Last week I didn't do it because I left on Thursday. But I streamed the previous Wednesday and then didn't stream the Friday or Saturday, but LWL, I don't know what you're, I don't see when we post this much L's and W, I don't know what you're referring to. Were you just like or is that, do you, by W, do you mean Wednesday? Oh, Wes, we were talking about the combo breaker experience, which, by the way, Saturday was awesome because we went to a racetrack / arcade next door to the convention center. Think like Dave and Buster's almost in that sense, but it had a little bit more. They had like laser tag and shit. And we went over next door. Holy shit! Thank you, Austin Kinney, for gifting a sub. Oh my god. Thank you. WWE. That's a free hydrate for you. I appreciate it. I don't know who Silly Chadwick is, but who is Silly Chadwick? I don't think. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have the on-screen celebration for you. Don't do it again. Fuck. Oh. What about that? Was that good? Was that good? Oh, Silly Chadwick, he was a don't, I told you don't do it again. I can't. By the way, Austin Kinney just used 10 bits. 10 bits for an on-screen celebration. But it's working. It's not on my screen. What? Wait, what? Monkeys are there. All right, you guys, show me. What's going? Monkeys are there. Oh my god, I don't have to do anything? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I guess I won't turn that off. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. All right, now you guys get to see how long the stream delay is. So, okay, Austin, do you know who the new Tekken 8 character is? No idea. Okay. Zaytoven! Hello. Welcome in. I'm gonna go play Drunk Arc with Donger. Okay, just so you're aware, I'm about to show Austin who the new Tekken 8 character is. If you want to just stay for just a moment. Oh, don't look at the top. No spoilers. Don't spoil it. He doesn't know. The God. The GOAT. Shout out Bob. Should I make me smaller? Wow. Wow. Isn't he crazy? I think you need to show some clips of the show. He just exudes aura. So yeah, for the people who don't know, in the back, you know, that is the dad of Baki. I think his name's Baki. He's the main villain of Baki. I haven't actually seen much of the show. Baki's dad. Yeah. Donger, if you want to send me some, dude, holy shit. I might have been right behind this guy. Dude, I might have been right behind this guy. Dude, I'm just scared to look up Baki clips. I know what's going on. It's like the WWE of anime. That's a really interesting way to put that. Because, I mean, it's definitely a case of like, holy shit, what is going on all the time. Do you guys agree with that statement? That it's the WWE of anime? Because I don't know. I haven't seen much of the show. All I know is the pissing scene. That's what I know. Which, if you know, well. you know. If you know, you know. That's all I need to say. It was like by the casters on Twitter. I think it was Tasty Steve and Mike. M-Y-K. I think his name's Mike. Okay. That being said, I do want to say I adored Friday and Saturday. Okay? I loved Friday and Saturday of Combo Breaker. Sunday? We get up 7 a.m. 4 hours of sleep. We go to a diner. Okay, think IHOP. Better portions, better coffee, not too expensive. We can't take to-go boxes to save it for later. That's fine. Whatever. We get at the convention center. It's 8 o'clock. We walk around for a little bit. It gets to be 9. We get front row seats. 2XKO starts 10 a.m. Right? You with me still? 2XKO starts. It takes 3 hours. Yeah, I think it takes 2 hours. It ends at 12. Guilty Gear starts. It takes 3 hours. We're already 5 hours in. It's like 3 p.m. Tekken 8 starts. For those of you who don't know, Tekken 8, the top 8 like bracket, you have to play in best of 5s, so a first to 3. And to get 1 point in the best of 5, you have to win a separate best of 5 in the game. And each of those rounds in the game takes about 2 minutes. So let's do some math. Best case scenario. You get a 3-0. That's 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Then you get let's say you get another 3-0. That's still 18 minutes for a complete wash of a game for each set. 18 minutes for a wash of a set. Do you want to guess how many games were 3-0? Bro's just lying. What the fuck you mean? It was 2 minutes. They're all 2 minutes long. You have to get the 3 things at the top. What do you mean just lie? They all go so fucking long. Tekken rounds are 20 seconds to 45. No way. No way. Maybe, you know what? Why is that so big? Jink, what the fuck? What is that? Why is it so big? Tekken rounds are genuinely... I think that you mean genuinely. It's you lying right now. Can I get a fucking gameplay? Is it actually 45 seconds? Well, let's start it. Well, that's... Okay. Okay, so this is starting at 52. Oh, I guess you guys can't see. So it's starting at 52. Okay, each round is 60 seconds. I was a bit over exaggerating. Thank you for calling me out. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I was wrong. I wasn't doing that intentionally. But that being said, this shit takes forever. Holy shit, dude. It took forever. Where Guilty Gear and 2XKO took 2 hours. No, not bad. Maybe 3. Oh, in between. Tekken. That shit started at 3, ended at like 7. Ended at 7 and what? No, it did it even end at 7? I feel like it ended. Sorry, the later of the day kind of started to blur. Because again, I want it to be clear. At this point, I'm on 4 hours of sleep, sitting down for the entirety of it. Like, I am falling asleep. And so when I hit a 6-hour mark of just sitting, Tekken started at 5, ended at 8. No way it ended at 8. There's no fucking way. There's no... I'm calling cap. There's no way it ended at 8. No way. We left at like 10, no? The amount of possibilities you can do because of the move list is insane. Yeah, Tekken 8 is like one of those things where like I get why people like it. But watching Tekken 8 was genuinely skin crawling. If I didn't have a guy right next to me who was okay, because I want you to know, we sat down at 9 o'clock and we I'm gonna address this message in a second. We started at like sitting down at 9 o'clock. This guy right next to me, he was like, yeah, I don't really care about 2XKO. I'm here for Guilty Gear. I'm sorry, I'm not here for Guilty Gear either. I just want to be a Tekken. I could not imagine what I would be saying if a Tekken 8 fanboy was not sitting next to me. Because I was getting pissed. I was bored out of my fucking mind. Like, at least Street Fighter, they have Zangief. Not trusting the guy that slept through it instead of me, who was the only one to stay seated for 14 hours. Hey, I'll say, it was impressive. It was impressive that you were able to do this. But I want you to know that I hope that you realize me misremembering how many fucking hours this shit took of us just sitting there is not me trying to fudge numbers, but just incompetence. Because I genuinely started to fall asleep at different points of the day. Nah, what do you mean? Boring. Dude, Tekken 8 is cool when you know what the fuck is happening. I feel like if I had played Tekken 8 once in my life, I would have a different opinion on it. And I think that's fair. I think I would have a completely different opinion on it. But I think Street Fighter is so much more flashy. I think it's so much more cool. I think as a wide range. Not really if you like watching fighting games. Dude, Tekken is... look, Tekken, if you don't... Okay, I'm in a weird scenario, I think. Maybe you can reach across the carpet for a second. Maybe you can reach and see where I'm at. I'm in a weird scenario where I do like some fighting games passively. But I don't play all of them. I've never really played much of a Street Fighter or a Mortal Kombat or any of like actual fighting games. I just played Smash when I was younger. But I can appreciate some of the fighting games. What I can't appreciate is when it takes fucking forever. When that shit genuinely takes 30 minutes for a top 8 set. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? 30 minutes. Holy shit. But Tekken does have cooler characters. Bad streamer? Whoa. Calm down. Goes to fighting game tournament and doesn't like fighting games. I want to make sure my mic's... I would not be going to this if my friends weren't. I would not be going to this if we didn't go once a year on a tradition. If it started this year and everyone said, hey, do you guys want to pay hundreds of dollars to go to a fighting game tournament? I would say no. I only go because I want to see my friends, and this is the one time a year that I get to see them. The one time of year. And guess what? If I could go to Friday and Saturday, it would be awesome. It would be fucking awesome. Sunday is and all this to say, it's going to be awesome when we get the convention center hotel. Because every year the hotel is not at the convention. It's not at the convention. Like literally, it's and I would love to be able to all give us the freedom to do what we want and not have to correlate everything as a group. Because we're never all going to agree on every single part and aspect of the trip. Saturday, and Friday, we don't even watch the fighting games. Yeah, that's not why I'm there, Wes. Yeah, like I said, I am not there for the fighting games. You have to understand that I am my own person with my own set of values and opinions. You have to understand this. I don't understand what the problem is. I don't like Sunday because I am not as big of a video game fighting game than you. Then why go? Because we don't have the fucking hotel on Sunday. That's why I have to go on Sunday. Because I like seeing my friends on Friday and Saturday, and I have a lot of fun. Like, I love Friday and Saturday. Sunday fucking blows. But usually it's worth it if I don't have 4 hours of sleep. Which, by the way, I did say, hey guys, it's 11 o'clock at night. We should go home. And people said, what? I thought we were going to stay awake. And I said, huh? What's going on? What are you talking about? Like, all right, I'm leaving. Okay. Enjoy. I hope you understand what I'm getting at. That my value of going to go see my friends does normally overweigh the Sunday drain. Because, oh boy, was Sunday draining. Sunday did suck. I'm glad that you liked it though. And I don't mean for my words to make you like something less. Because I don't think that's how opinions should work. Like, you are your own person and can have their own thoughts and feelings on this. I feel like a personal attack on Sundays. Dude, I love Sunday. Sunday unironically is like a top. Okay. See, and this is going to be another thing. This is going to be a personal opinion. Sunday for me is genuinely like one of my favorite days out of the week. It's up there with Friday and Saturday. I love Sunday because I have a rule that I don't like to do anything. I don't like to do anything on Sundays. I like to call my family. I like to check in, see how they're doing. And maybe I'll read. But normally, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go fill up my car or get my oil changed or go to a concert. No! Sunday's the day I don't want to do anything. And I guess in that sense, I had my Sunday plans fulfilled. Because I didn't do anything. I was just sitting down falling asleep the entire time. But that being said, I enjoyed Combo Breaker. Overall, it was a net positive. I will do it again next year. I hope to God we get the Convention Center Hotel. Because that was really the big thing. That was really the big thing. But yeah. I then went to a different friend's house.
He's trying to get paid.
She's trying to get paid. All right, Snapple fact. Hold on. Turn on Snapple. Your Snapple fact of the day. The spotted skunk does a handstand to warn off its enemies before it sprays its stench. So it kind of gives it a little bit of warning beforehand. It kind of lets them know. Hurricanes are in the Stanley Cup? What? Them and who? That's awesome. Welcome in, Lobotomy. Welcome in. You kind of just, you did miss a little bit of the combo breaker speech of what I did over the weekend. I will say. You did miss a little bit of it. Honestly, I would be scared. That's, yeah. Maybe I'm going to start doing that to you, Austin. When you don't meow when you enter our home, I'm going to start standing up straight. I'll fart on you when you get upstairs. Vegas Knights. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good for them. I mean, I wish my family's a bunch of Sabres fans, you know. So we were upset when they didn't get in. Damn, are the Avalanche out too? Damn. So I was upset when they didn't get in, but humbug. It's okay. It is what it is. What can you do? 1 year we'll get the Avalanche versus Sabres, and my family will have a war. If I was about to get in a fight with a guy at a bar and he starts handstanding on me, oh shit, I'll get my axe straightened up out ASAP. Real. I mean, I don't know. I might not. I might act up more. No? Bro, you're doing a handstand? What are you gonna do out of a handstand? Flip and kick? I don't know. Doesn't seem very plausible. Can you do a handstand? I'll say no because I don't want to try inside. So I will say no. But that being said, I did enjoy a lot of my Illinois trip. Sunday was kind of a stinker. But other than that, it was good. I saw my other friend, John. He was the year below me in high school. We did a lot of our extracurriculars activities together. And that was very fun. I enjoyed getting to see him. I got to see my other friend, Carter. He is the same year as me. And I got to go over to his house because I hold a party once a year to see them. And that was also very fun. Yeah, my goal was, while I was gone, I was going to watch all of the Batman movies. I actually ended up only watching one of them. So I ended up watching Christopher Pattinson? It's the guy from Twilight. I watched his movie, and let me say, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Have you guys seen it? It's the 3-hour one, the one that they play all the something in the way. Something in the way. I ended up wanting to watch that at the start of my trip. I was planning on, because I flew from Spokane to Vegas, which is like a 2.5-hour trip, which it's a 3-hour movie, and I didn't really want to pause during it or like do any, like I didn't want to have to worry about me forgetting. I would just rather do it in a straight shot. And so I had a quick layover into Vegas. And then I was going to go from Vegas directly to Chicago, which that was about a 4-hour flight. 3-hour movie. Great. Enough time. So I get to my airport, and I hear these two women talking in some European foreign language. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Huh. I wonder what that's all about. And then as I'm getting seated on the plane, I'm like, oh, these two women are going to be sitting right next to me. Are they going to be speaking this foreign language the entire time? And so I get on the plane, we sit down, and before takeoff even begins, I break the ice. I'm like, hey, so do you guys, like, are you speaking French? Are you speaking German? Like, what language do you guys speak? And I'm not going to do the accent, but they spoke Dutch. Yes, these two women, they were from Denmark. They were on their gap year of college, and they were visiting the Americas to see what we had to offer. They first originally started it in New York City, and then went to Las Vegas, and then Chicago, which I found very interesting that they would do it in that order, but I wasn't gonna yell at them. And I had a really long conversation with the two. Well, actually, it was just one of them. One of them wanted to talk to me. The other one didn't really want to talk to me. I talked to one of them for the first like the first hour, which included the time before we took off. And so we stopped talking, and so I had about, give or take, 2 hours to 3 hours left in the flight. And I was like, I don't really want to watch Batman anymore. Like, okay, like, whatever. And so there was just a final hour left. One final hour left in the plane. And so I just started talking to them again, just trying to spark up conversation, because I love talking to people. I especially love talking to people that are not from where I'm from. I love that shit. I love just talking to people as it is. But if I can talk about cultural differences, I don't know, that stuff really, I find it really interesting. Like, it's a big thing in Denmark, apparently, to eat hot dogs with cold chocolate milk. At least according to them. And I thought that was very interesting. I was like, huh. And to note, I said cold chocolate milk because apparently they assume it's hot in Denmark. They always said cold chocolate milk, which I never really understood. Like, I mean, I guess, fuck, as I'm saying this, it's probably just a translation thing. It's probably just because they were Dutch. And that would make more sense. That would make more sense. But that being said, I got the person's Instagram, and well, now they live in Denmark. But now I can connect with them anytime and ask if I have any Dutch questions. Which that'll be fun. Holy shit, I've been talking for an hour. Sometimes I go, man, what if I could just stream and just talk, and just try to talk for a really extended period of time. Because right now in my room, it's really hot. It's really hot. Like, I got back yesterday at 1 a.m. and I fell asleep. I wake up at noon from a text from Ken. Hey, are you awake? Bryce, are you awake? And then a few minutes later, I obviously didn't see the text. A few minutes later, he texts, hey, so we're going to have no AC until Sunday. Oh. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. And so in our home right now, there's no AC. There's no AC. And so it's pretty hot. I just have this, I have this little small fan pointed at me, and it's my lifesaver. But that being said, I don't know if I want to play video games right now. I kind of just like talking. I like chatting it up with people. You know? Like, I think, yeah, I just like, I like the yap. What have you guys been up to? Anything? Anything been tickling your guys' fancy? I know, Austin, you've just been working. I know you've been doing that, and that's been pretty fun. Oh, yeah, you guys don't see that my bed sheets are totally not on right now. That's because they're in the dryer. Don't worry, it's not that I don't sleep with bed sheets on. Don't worry. Holy moly. Yeah, I really wish when I got home today that it wasn't raining. And by got home today, I mean when I walked outside because I wanted to go somewhere, it was raining. It wasn't the fact I just got home. I didn't even just get home. But I walked outside and it was raining. I was like, damn, there goes my plans. I wanted to go outside and read in the sun. Couldn't do that. Not today. Not today. But, man. What is the world where I just end stream? Where I just get on here, I talk for an hour, and I leave? Would that be chill? What is the Mariners game going on? I kind of enjoyed this little stop by, check in, check out. That could be fun. Streamer, what's up? Hi. Are you going to be playing a game? That's a great question. Or just chatting? I might. I it's so hot in my room. It is. We don't have AC working right now, and so I am sweating. And so I'm really deciding whether or not I want to play a game and just be drenched, or if I just want to chill and talk, because I think that could also be fun. I just really like talking. I think I'm a fan. Why are you wanting to play something? Also, I didn't mean to say you're a bad streamer earlier. Just a bad streamer take. I'm kind of drunk. You're all good, brother. I'm not too worried about it. But thank you for apologizing. I do. I try when I stream. I want you to know, like, I have a very. If you said that in a Discord call with me, it'd be a lot different than if I read it in my Twitch chat. In Twitch chat, you cannot touch me. I don't give a shit. It's Twitch chat. I don't give a shit. But if you said that to me in person, I mean, maybe it hurt a little bit more. But all that to say, I'm not worried about it. Please don't test boundaries, because in Twitch chat, I'll just fucking ban you if things go too far, you know. But I try to keep it lightheaded anyway, and I just try to imagine that you were kidding. I mean, you're right. Just give me your address and I can touch you. Whoa, whoa. Look, you can come visit. We have an extra bedroom. Spokane's awesome. You can come visit. I think that would be awesome. We were talking about it. Like, you coming to come visit us. I think it'd be pretty cool. We have an airport in our town, so I could drive you places. You could be in the spare bedroom. But you said we can cuddle? You're not a tier 3. What? You're not a tier 3. That's a tier 3 exclusive. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just live by them. But maybe we work up from there, you know? It'd be a great YouTube video. It'd be a great YouTube video, you know? From friend to Discord mod to lover. I'm a real friend. Above tier 3. Well, maybe we'll decide things when you get here, you know? When you come visit. Does tier 3 have a Sunday movie day? Speaking of, what movie are we doing this week? That's a great point. That's a great point. Because because like I said earlier, I was wanting to watch all of the Batman movies. However, I haven't I've only watched one of them. I watched the Robert Pattinson. I would love to maybe start with a Batman Begins, or hell, skip to Dark Knight if that tickles your fancy. Whatever does it. I don't know, might not just be a tier 3 exclusive, but I'm not. Just a prime Andy. Haven't seen the new one. If I didn't just watch the new, like, it's the only one I have seen. It's the only one I have. Like, I mean, pause. I've seen the Lego Batman movie. I don't know if I count it as a Batman movie, if that makes sense. It is a Batman movie. It is. But when I think Batman movies, I'm not going, oh yeah, Lego Batman. Yeah, that's one of them. I'm not thinking that. Well, there's a lot of Batman, like live action. Yeah. I mean, shit, yeah. Oh my god. I can talk to you about the eras of them? Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I literally don't know. And by the way, it's so hot in my room. What I'm doing right now is I'm wiping off the sweat behind my ears. Like, I don't sweat behind my ears often, and certainly not in my room. I don't know if that gives you clarity of what's happening, but oh my, oh. Get a towel like a big unk at a barbecue. Like this? Is this what you're saying? Like this? I don't know if you can tell, but I've when I went on my Illinois trip, I certainly gained some weight. I certainly gained a little bit of weight, and that's what started the Midwest fast food. Not gonna lie, I meant a washcloth. Do I have a washcloth? That's a sock. Normally I have a washcloth in there, but I didn't see one. Also, I don't have the lights on, so that would do it. Towel is fine, just a bigger one. Like, usually it's just a washcloth. Yeah, just like a white one around the neck. Damn. I'm really white. I really... Damn! Damn! Is this TOS? Can you have your shirt off on stream? Am I gonna need a fucking... Is being... So... it's like, it's very much a case of like, well, yeah, it really depends, like, you can't be like doing hot tub shit anymore, but you can have a shirt off if it's not directly sexual. So if I just gain a lot of weight, maybe I can have my shirt off on stream, because maybe then that's not sexualized. If I'm a woman, it's GG. Yeah, it's a lot harder if you're a woman on Twitch, though. So there's that. So thank God I'm not in this scenario, I guess. Damn. Yeah, I want to watch all the Batmans. Let me look them up. What the fuck? Oh my god, thank God that didn't go to something. I clicked something on my stream deck that was like change scene, but it didn't change anything. Okay. Yeah, this one was goated. I watched this one, and I watched the Lego Batman. I don't count the Lego movie. Is Suicide Squad a Batman movie? Holy fuck. There's a second Lego movie? Oh, it's bad? It's bad? Yeah, banger. I want to watch this one. I also want to watch this one. I think these three are the ones that I actually want to watch. When I say every Batman, you know? Very bad. Just trying to sell music. Damn. Damn. This one good? Oh. He looks funky, but... Christian Bale, though. Oh my god, Cillian Murphy's the Scarecrow? Oh. I don't know if that's a spoiler, I guess. I guess that could be a spoiler. Oh, it's on HBO. Okay. Are all of them? You got it, Donger. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah. All right. All right. What, Donger? Zaytoven? What movie do you want to watch on Sunday? Well, if you want Batman, I get to choose a movie. You get to choose a movie, and so for one of my choices, I'll choose one of mine. You know, like I was just gonna choose a Batman for one of mine. Well, if you want Batman, and then we can start with an OG one, and we can just watch all of them. Oh, okay, sure, sure. That sounds good. Do you want to just start with Batman Begins? Or are you thinking, oh, gee, are you thinking Batman Returns? Are you talking Batman? I guess it's a... Then work our way up. Okay. Like, the older movies are good. Oh, okay. So Batman Returns, and then Batman and Robin are good. Okay. Okay, are these just all on HBO? Boom. Okay. Because the shows were not the movies, but like Tim Burton ones. Heard. Danny DeVito is the Penguin? What? That's so fire. Speaking of, once you watch this Batman movie, Ken told me that the show, The Penguin, is fire. It's a season. It's like a sequel, I think he said. And apparently it's really good. I actually might. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that tonight, actually. But I do want to watch that soon. It's so good. You've seen that, but you haven't seen this movie. I feel like it might be a spoiler, no? So good. So good. Just like, honestly, I respect Batman because Gotham is the hood, and like Superman just isn't going to Gotham. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I agree with you. I agree with you. Superman has shit sweet. Okay? He has shit sweet. He's never actually had to deal. Superman's never had to break up an OD. Okay? Batman probably has. Batman probably knows mouth to mouth. Superman just shoots guys with lasers, sits on his fine chair, and sips martinis on his patio. Fucking Batman's worried and shit. Batman's worried and shit because if shit gets out of hand, Gotham's screwed. Is Gotham New York City? Is Gotham New York City? Maybe I can move to New York and become Batman. Has it ever happened? Can I be a streamer that becomes Batman? I stream me fighting homeless people. Jeez Louise. No, I want to say Jersey. Because it's so trash. I think I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I don't know when. Because we're going to go watch the Backrooms movie. And so I just need a plan around it. Because it'll really suck if we're going to go watch it at like 5. That'll kind of suck. But I think I'm going to stream tomorrow as well. And actually play games. But holy fuck. It's just so hot. Everything's so fucking hot. I'm sweating my ass off. And my PC running and streaming is fucking killing me. Just so trash. It's just, dude, so trash. Alrighty. Well, I think that'll do it. Let's see. Let's see, who do we got to raid? Let's do a raid. Thank you guys for this short yap session of a stream. To raid. I liked this. I thought this was awesome. I might do this more often. Just get on here for an hour and talk. I thought that was awesome. Let's read Zack Attack. I don't even know if he's saying anything, but I like Pokepark. Let's just go in there and let's smile, huh? Let's just type a smiley face. Okay? Thank you guys. I'll join back. I'll be live tomorrow. I just need to figure out when we're going to Backrooms. Cuz I would like to do it before the movie, unless we go early, I guess. Oh. He doesn't actually have a Damn, he doesn't have a mic. Well, that'll be all she wrote. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today. I very much appreciate you. And even if you just stopped by for a little bit, thank you. It's been real. It's been fun. Honestly, it's been pretty fun. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.